Hello to all. So today we are going to discuss Press's writing. Press's writing is very popular among many competitive exams, and we people generally do mistakes. Either we don't know how to do it, or we are not careful about various things which we should keep in mind. So today through this video I want to tell you about Press's writing. It's a French word. This word précis, it has come from French. Correct meaning is correctly summarized. When we summarize any particular passage, given passage means paragraph, in correct manner, keeping its soul alive, then it is known as précis writing. And we should keep some of the things in mind. To understand meaning or idea of the given passage, we should read it twice or thrice at least. After that, we should arrange main points in order or in logical sequence. We should try to write sentences in our own words. We should use third person pronoun, means he, she, it, they, etc. It is better to use tense which has been given in the passage. Now suppose if it is in present tense, use present. If it is in past, then use past, and if it is in future, use future tense, because we are confined to keep its soul alive. So if you change tense, meaning may get changed. And if something is there in direct speech, that is known as narration, direct narration, then we should try to remove quotation marks and convert it into indirect tone. Like if sentence is like this, Ram said, comma, inverted comma start, I will go to market tomorrow. Then in indirect tone, keeping narration rules in mind, it will be Ram said that he would go to market the next day. So we must know all the rules of tenses, voice, narration and many things, prepositions and all, then only we can do it in very beautiful manner. Okay, so I said we should use indirect tone, indirect narration. If you talk about length, generally length is 1 upon 3, means 1/3 of the given passage. So very simple method is there, simply count lines. Suppose 24 lines are there, it means your passage which should contain all logical things, keeping that passage in mind, in 8 lines, approximately 8 lines. The best way is, once you read it, underline important points. In second and third go, just see whatever points have been underlined or highlighted by you are correct or not. So after 3 readings you will come to know which all important things you need to cover. Next is, we should not use figures of speech, because if you try to use figures of speech, generally it is lengthy, so you write it in popular English, and moreover it will become in your own language then. And if you are using same figure of speech, simile, metaphor and all these things, then it will remain as it is. Like one example is there, suppose simile has been there, he is as brave as a lion, then simply write he is brave, meaning would be same, and you are going to write in less words the same meaning. Next is use substitution. It means if group of words or clauses are there, then we use single word to substitute that particular thing. Like if sentence is there, books are lying at 6s and 7s, so it can be written books are scattered. And we must avoid repetition. It is better not to use passive voice. I hope you might have seen, and you can see clicks of one Press's writing. In this I have tried to summarize the same thing. In this, after reading this passage, I have given one title, choice of books, and this passage says innumerable books are published nowadays. Naturally, there is no time to read even the best ones which are available in large numbers. One should therefore read only the best books. Besides classics, best books are those that give maximum of wisdom and inspiration. For quick and correct choice, the advice of teachers, well-read friends, or public librarians and not advertisements is really helpful. So I hope you might have understood. Thank you.